Prems in Toronto. So I said, okay, fine. Like, I mean, if they're ready to have me, I'll definitely come. So yeah, that's it. I've been dancing for as long as I can remember, close to almost 2 decades. My talent, my job is not tied only to P Square. I do other stuff. I choreograph other artists, other dance students. I go for reality shows as a judge, and I create content, so it wasn't about P Square. Was like I said, the days of me feeling like I had to depend on P Square were years back, a decade ago or something, because then I was trying to rise up. But now I've gotten where I am through their platform, and then I'm building myself as a brand. I'm spreading my name, Don Flexx. I'm trying to let people know who I am. So, people don't see me behind P Square all the time.
And regarding P Square, are they good students?
Oh yeah, they're good students. Personality-wise, Peter is outgoing, he's jovial, he's outspoken, he's the social person. Paul is like on the quiet side. He's a laid-back person. Although he's outspoken, but he takes time to observe you before he be himself. But dance-wise, Peter is the most that learn, because he's the one that dances on stage. Paul still dances, but he has stopped. Due to he stopped way back when he had an injury behind him. But that doesn't mean he doesn't still dance on stage. He dances on stage when it's necessary. So yeah, but Peter is always the outgoing one, learning all the routines whenever it comes to a P Square dance track. You cannot cheat nature. You have to have issues once in a while. I mean, you have issues to later have a solution, because that's the essence of you being human, because you have to do some things that one other person may not like, and then if we don't make that mistake, the other person will not learn. So I think it's a normal thing. If you see a team that don't have issues, then I don't think they are real. Always challenge yourself. That's the essence of coming to class. You're challenging yourself, and then you're building knowledge to yourself, because one day you're going to be doing the same thing that I'm doing based on all the knowledge you've gathered. It's the same thing goes for music. Well, an artist can sing in a certain style or genre, but a few years' time, when you see another new coming artist bringing up something new, you see the rest have to adjust to follow that trend. So that way they will stay relevant in the game. My zeal to want to be a great dancer, that's what helped me. So when you have such zeal, you're willing to go far. You're willing to learn from others. There's no limit to learning. You gotta keep learning. Even I'm still learning to date. Even if I'm looking big or people respect me, I still learn, even from students, because I believe that learning is every day. We learn every day, so there ain't no limits to learning. So yeah, I think that's what keeps me going, and people in my surrounding, and I don't have to wait for someone to teach me. There's YouTube. I learn, I see interesting, dance evolves every day. So when I see what I like, I go online and to get a proper knowledge about it. So yeah, so it's consistency for me. I do have some favorites that I love watching. Shout out to the late king of pop, Michael Jackson. I'm a big fan, and I'm a huge fan of Usher Raymond. I love his performances. And then Chris Brown to Omarion. These are the 4 artists that I love to watch their dance. I don't watch what I eat, but I also watch how the food affects me. And whatever I eat, I make sure I burn it. That's why I work out a lot. As a dancer, for me, my power moves are from my legs, so I work on my legs more. I do a lot of squats, I do a lot of cardio, jumping, a lot of treadmills, to test the speed of my legs, because that's my power move on stage. Whenever I'm performing anywhere, especially with my boss's P Square. Personally, I go deal with you personally. popular ones are Lingo and Personally, from my work. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I performed them so much, so maybe that's why it's not my favorite. But Ejajo is once in a while, and whenever I perform that song, it feels very new and more like, okay, this is what I want to be seeing often. So yeah.
You wanna get down? Now shawty go. Hey, hey.
Many moments, exciting moments this previous year. The coming back of P Square, they had a concert and it was big, it was amazing. I get to choreograph more dancers to be part of us. That was amazing. And it was in Lagos, Nigeria. Another amazing moment is years back, performing in MTV Base Award, performing in Headies Awards, and performing in Channel O Awards. That was a big moment for me because I felt like, the whole world was watching. So I was at my very best that moment. So those moments I can never forget because, it took a huge role, not just in my life, but also in P Square's life as an artist, and that made them be who they are to today. Those moments were priceless. And my dad used to dance. So they say we inherited our dance skills from our dad. So, but yeah, he's old now, so I've not seen him dance for a while. So.